I don't know if you guys can see this, but in real life, it looks so yellow outside. Like everything just looks very, very yellow. Like the world has a filter on it, but it's because of the sunset. I'm gonna see if I can catch a clip for you guys to see. Well, it just got done storming. You can kind of tell from the clouds and everything, but yeah. Our tomato vines have shriveled up. It's not really tomato season here in Georgia anymore, so these are the last little tomatoes that we have. And they're so cute. I'm gonna eat them tonight with my spaghetti. Work today was so busy. So I think I need to figure out, like with everything that I have to do and knowing that I don't want to trigger a flare, knowing that I don't want to trigger a pseudo flare, like what can I do to try and prevent myself from like getting stressed or feeling overworked or not getting enough sleep. So I think this is going to be a really good exercise for me in learning how to balance work and personal stuff while still getting things done and not jeopardizing my place in the office. So if anyone has tips on how to do that, that's what I'll be focusing on this week. I also need to remember to call insurance because I have until the end of the month to like figure out whatever it is that they did that billed me twice. And it's a pretty significant amount. So like I've already hit my maximum out-of-pocket deductible for the year. I hit it months ago. And I got another bill in the mail from the hospital from when I had like my diagnostic set of MRIs in March, and they want another $3,000. And I was like, listen, I already paid you and I'm already at my out-of-pocket max. And they were just kind of like, yeah, we don't care. You're going to have to call your insurance because we need the money. I was like, okay. I don't know what is happening, but tell you what I'm not going to do is pay another $3,000 because happy Tuesday. I just got off an 8 a.m. call. It is now like 9:15 and I am headed to work. Hi, I'm here. My toes are numb. I can't see if I'm in frame or not. My toes are numb, but I kind of feel like they're asleep. Hopefully it doesn't go to my whole foot because I need to drive home later. Okay, see you guys later. Bye. I am back at home from work. Work was very busy and I left a little bit later than I normally do. I left like around 5:30, but that's okay. We had a lot to get done. And back at it tomorrow. I have another early call at 8, so I'm going to do the call at work or take the call at work and then drive in like I did today. How I managed to fill a weekly vlog video full of clips of my boring life will never cease to amaze me. Is that what everyone does? I guess. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I just got off my 8 a.m. call. It lasted about an hour. It's like 9:05 or 9:10 or something right now. I don't know how accurate the car clock is. So, on my way to work, I am watching the newest Aaron Boster video. Well, new to me. It was uploaded 2 days ago. But it's about how you know if you're having an MS relapse or not. So, I found his channel, his YouTube channel, through the MS subreddit. So if you are just curious or if you also have MS and want to learn more, I have found his channel to be really helpful for a variety of topics. I was trying to fill out my MS symptom journal, which honestly I started like mid-June, which was really good because that's when I started my infusion, my Ocrevus infusion, and it is now mid-August. So I went 2 months without doing it. But the reason, well, I'll show you this. So this is the book that I got. Track Multiple Sclerosis. Sclerosis. I don't know why I can't say that word. I found this on Amazon. I think I just typed in like MS symptom journal and it popped up. I like this version because it has a monthly tracker that you can fill out and then also a weekly tracker. And it has space for you to put like actual daily details. So it seems like a lot. However, speaking from experience, I can't remember that far back, especially in that detail. Like if I'm supposed to be tracking my symptoms to see if I'm having a flare up or a new development, if I'm relying on my memory, then I'm going to be fucked. So I have to write it all down. So for example, on June 12th, apparently I dropped an entire jar of pickles and it went everywhere. And I noted, like, I'm unsure if this was caused by numbness in my right hand or lack of coordination or just me being clumsy. Like, I don't know if it's an MS symptom, MS related symptom, or if it's just me being clumsy, because sometimes it happens, you know? I know that my mom is going to be very happy about this also because she has been trying to remind me to do it. Oh my gosh, I finished up The Bear, the series on Hulu that I told you guys about before. I finished that up last night, and the last episode, I cried, especially at the beginning. It was really like the beginning, the opener of the last episode is what made me cry. Good morning, happy Thursday. I am headed to the office. It's about like 7:50, if I had to guess. I woke up this morning, and I dropped the phone. I woke up this morning with a new little friend. It's like, go figure. That's what I get for trying to moisturize at night and do a lip mask. I'm home from work. It was a productive day. I've started a load of laundry. I have also started a load of dishes, and now I'm going to make a couple phone calls. So it is my grandma's birthday, and I am also going to catch up with a friend. So it's finally Friday. I have a few meetings today, so I actually have one in 5 minutes. I'm in meetings until 12:30, and then I have a little bit of a break, and then a couple more meetings, and then I'm done. So, okay, I have been on calls. It is now, what time is it? It is now 11:40. I need to eat and take my morning supplements. I forgot to eat breakfast and take my vitamins, so I need to do that. I'm finally done with work. It's about 5. I need to edit this vlog, figure out what I'm going to have for dinner, and oh, the phone is blocking the light. Fantastic. And then I am probably going to do another load of dishes because I fell behind this week, and I don't know what else I'm going to do. It is about 9:30 in the morning. I woke up a little bit early, like around 6, I think, but just kind of like laid in bed and scrolled through social media until like 7:30. But I am on my way to run a couple errands. Hey, I am done at PetSmart. I need a shower, but I have chores to do, and I don't want to shower like right before I do chores. I'm feeling like getting Chipotle, maybe. We'll see. Okay. I got my breakfast. Chipotle was not open. I showed up at 10:05 and they don't open until 10:45. But now that I think about it, who is eating beans, rice, and meat at 10 a.m. in Georgia? So this is just a, what did I even ask for? I just said a tall coffee with oat milk. So just a regular coffee, I guess. And then I got the Impossible breakfast sandwich, no egg. Man, this thing's got a cool. It is on fire. But how are you guys doing? Genuine question. I would love to talk to you guys. I try and make sure that every reply back in the comment section is like thoughtful, and you guys are super, super appreciated for even watching, let alone commenting and subscribing. It's crazy. I hit 200 subscribers, which I think is so cool. Like 200 people wanted to hear what I had to say or wanted to see what I was doing with my life, or just, wanted to check up on my MS journey, like any of those, I guess. And that is so cool. If I were to imagine 200 people listening to me talk in a room, that's a lot of people. Anyway, that is my very weird way of saying that. I am so appreciative of you guys. I want to hear about you guys' lives. So in the comment section for this week's vlog, please tell me what the happiest moment of your week was. I have to think about mine. I'm gonna do like a work happiest part of my week and then a personal life happiest part of my week. I think that might encapsulate things better. So my happiest moment at work, I have to give you guys a little bit of context. So I think at work, I'm really good at my job and I know that, but would I ever say that out loud at work? No, because that feels like icky and self-centered, I guess. But like, I know that I'm really good at it. But at the same time, I feel like I've really struggled with my confidence. So I had an earlier morning meeting on Wednesday, and it was with the CCO of this vendor that we're using and with our own CTO, and my leader let me facilitate. And it went really well. And I think that that did a lot for my confidence in myself and my ability to like work a room and be an influential communicator. That made me really, really happy. Like, to be proud of myself made me really happy. So Wednesday was definitely a highlight work-wise of my week. Happiest moment in my personal life of this week. I've been trying to think about it. I don't know if I have a happiest moment for my personal life. And I don't know if that's okay or not. I'm assuming that it's fine. I think that my therapist would tell me that it's fine because you can't just be happy all the time. But okay, so last Thursday in therapy, I got like downgraded. I mean, you don't get downgraded or upgraded in therapy, but I now have to go twice as often just because I'm trying to work through like a lot of grief, depression, anxiety, mainly about like my diagnosis and what the future holds. So like not anything that I can control, not anything that I caused, but it's still hard. Like acceptance is hard. Acceptance of my like new reality, new self. I would say I feel like I have a pretty logical, reflective approach to processing stuff normally. And in something like this, it just doesn't really work. So I feel like my acceptance process is taking a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. And again, this is my perspective. I'm not saying that objectively my process is taking long, because it varies for everybody. And it also, like, not only does it depend on the person, it depends on the situation. Like, there's so many things that go into it. But I just feel like I don't know what I was expecting. And my therapist asked me this too. She was like, what did you expect? Like, did you think that you were supposed to cry every day for a month and then what? And I can't really answer it because I don't know. But she did tell me, so she also has an autoimmune disorder, coincidentally, which I didn't know until I disclosed to her, you know. And she did tell me, like, the first year after diagnosis is the hardest in terms of like grief, acceptance, finding new ways of doing the same things that you love. Excuse me. So I still think that I have a while to go, because my world kind of changed for the most part in March. So I'm not even 6 months in. So I guess, like, from that perspective, if I think it's going to take me a year to get through the hardest part, not all of it, then maybe I am doing okay. This is also part of my problem. I just sit and think about how I'm thinking and feeling. What is wrong with me? I am near a Kohl's, and my husband really likes this specific type of like big and tall shirt that they have. He is 6'2", 260.
So he's at home, so I'm gonna go see if they have any of those shirts in a design or style that he would like and surprise him with it. There's a Ross next door though, and this chick that I work with was wearing these super comfortable looking stretchy pants to work. Like they were work pants, but they just looked very comfortable, and she said that she got them from Ross. So since I'm right here, that truck was about to back up into me. Ah! The phone! Kohl's trip was successful. I did find a couple anime shirts for the hubs. I gotta like scoot down so I'm in the frame. And then 9 West shirts were on sale, and so my whole thing at work is I want to be comfortable. So I try to do, what is it called? Like smart casual, like one below business casual. So I found these 9 West t-shirts. I also discovered, like I put on this one, I grabbed an extra large because I like baggier fits and tighter pants at work. And I grabbed the extra large, but it said PXL, and I was like, I wonder what that means. And I put it on, and I was like, oh my gosh, this fit is amazing. And it is a petite extra large, and it fit great. And then I couldn't find any more petite, so I got a regular, what is this? It's the same thing, but the cut is the regular medium. So a regular medium and a petite extra large are pretty much the same. They're just cut a little bit differently. Like there's not so much hip in the petite one. So it actually looks a lot better on me because I don't have hips. I mean, physically I have hip bones, but I do not have, like I'm just built like a boy. I just realized that the air was blowing that whole time, and I have no idea if you heard me, but I really hope you did. I am going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this week, especially this morning for our little chatty breakfast. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for being here. Bye.